So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about never giving up. Now, when I was younger, I just remember being as a kid, there'd be situations where I'm losing the sport or I'm playing friends online in the video game world, and other situations where maybe I'm on the beach and I'm also playing another sport and I'm losing bad. Or there's just a quick fun like little game where we would do like a race, like, oh, let's get to that point first, that set point from A to B. And all these situations are going to be bringing back to the point I'm trying to make, and that is, when I was younger, I remember losing bad and I'd quit. I'd give all the advantage, all the confidence, all the praise, everything over to that person that beat me. And what you want to show the person that you're competing against is that you are not afraid, that you can keep on going and you will never stop. And quitting was bad. I was, and when you're young, you do sometimes quit. Like if you're in a basketball game and you're like losing bad with your friends, you're just like, I quit, and you go in the house and stuff. Like, it happens. And I played video games where I'm down by like 40 points in NBA 2K and I quit, and it happens in certain situations where you just lose, and it stinks to lose and you don't want to lose, and it looks like it brings out a certain weakness, because it's really in the mind that you're weak. But in reality is, it gets you stronger and better when you don't quit. If you keep on pushing and you keep on trying to elevate your levels each week, each day, really, you're going to consistently get better over time. No matter what you say, you could keep going, fighting, and over time, you're just going to build up your strength, your confidence, and your focus. Your mindset's going to change. Your mentality is going to change. Everything in life is going to change in a good way. And it's going to bring out a whole different person when you start seeing that you'll never give up, even if you do lose. So always strive for greatness. And in order to strive for greatness, you can never quit. Going against, older kids my whole entire life when I was younger and playing sports, or going against kids that were way better than me, I feel like that got me better as a human being. Kids 5, 6, 7 years older than me, way stronger, way bigger, playing sports against them. And next thing you know, I'm playing against kids that are actually my age, and it just feels like it's a whole different ball game. You're used to going against kids that are just so much better and talented than the kids that are in your own age bracket, because it's practice, and you're practicing against better competition. You verse better competition, and then once you start versing competition that's not as good, it makes you look better. And it's funny because that's your age bracket. So in your age bracket, you're kicking butt because of the fact that you've been versing kids bigger, stronger, faster, older than you your whole entire life. So it just gets you better as a person, and never quit. So even if it looks like you're down bad and you're like, oh, there's no chance of coming, I quit. It just gives everything, all the confidence, everything to that person. You want to never quit, because what happens is, over time, you're going to be in that person's spot against the kids that are in your age. That kid that's older is probably thinking, all right, well, obviously I'm going to beat him. He's younger than me. I'm bigger, stronger, faster. I have so much more elements to my game than this kid. But wow, this kid, you want to make this person think, oh my gosh, this kid's not giving up. This kid's a beast. This kid's an animal. He's just not stopping. And that's what you have to do in life in general. Never quit. When it comes to life, if you're in school and maybe you get one bad grade, or you're out with your friends, and then just one bad thing happens with the friends, don't hold grudges against them. Don't hold grudges against your friends. Don't quit on your friends. Don't quit on family. Don't quit on the games, the sporting events. Don't quit on anything, With life, never back down. Just keep on going. So it's not just about fitness in this world sometimes. It's more about, of course, fitness is a huge key element. Staying fit is healthy. And healthy is what creates a stronger, better, more beautiful mind. But at the same time, take away from the gym for a second, when it comes to life itself. You want to elevate the positivity. And in order to do that is to never give up. Because if you give up, that's just a negative aspect. That's just something that you're giving up on yourself, so you're giving up on everybody. Once you give up on yourself, you give up on everybody else. And everybody's going to look at you like, oh, that person's a quitter, that person's useless, that person doesn't do anything, that person doesn't care about anything, he's just done, he's you got to be strong. And in order to be strong mentally, you got to be able to keep on going each and every day, 100%. So no matter what you're doing, do it at 100%. Never give 50 and never go below 50, because that's just in an era where you're getting into that dark space of you don't care about your body, or you don't care about your well-being as much as you should be. So always go 100% each and every day. Try your best. That's what I promote. Try your best and do the best you can. So that's all I got to say. And let's stay active and get kinetic.